Hey YouTube, Dan here from EAP Films Official, and today is Reaction Day. And first up we have Everybody Says Don't by Regine Velasquez. So let's take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Regine Velasquez.
Miss Regine Velasquez.
Everybody says don't, everybody says don't, everybody says don't. It isn't right, don't, it isn't nice. Everybody says don't, everybody says don't, everybody says don't. Walk on the grass, don't disturb the peace, don't skate on the ice. Well, I say do.
Again, you got this big band playing in the background, which you know I love. I love big band stuff.
Everybody says don't, everybody says don't, everybody says don't get out of line. When they say that, then maybe that's a sign. Nine times out of 10, maybe you're doing just fine. Like just a ripple, come on and pray. This time a ripple, next time a wave. Sometimes you have to start some more, climbing the tiniest wall. Maybe you're going too far, but it's better than not starting at all. Everybody says don't stop, mustn't rock the boat, you mustn't touch our feet. Everybody says don't, everybody says wait, everybody says
It's quite a quick little part of the chorus, isn't it, when she says everybody says don't. It's quite repetitive and quite fast in the way it's said.
Everybody says don't, everybody says stand, everybody says wait around for miracles. That's the way the world is made. I insist on miracles if you do them.
I would imagine this is quite a hard song to sing if you've got a bit of a stammer. What? That was over rather quickly. Only 2.5 minutes. Well, I was really getting into that. It's a shame, actually, that the song wasn't any longer. It's a song that I think shows off some of her range. It's a song that I enjoy because of the styling of the music. So you have that sort of big band performance, which I'm always a sucker for, really. It occurred to me, actually, the way her dress was laid out, it was like she was on stage and then some guys came on to kind of arrange the way her dress would be, and she doesn't move from that spot to ruin that kind of image. And it made me think that over the course of her career, how many times has she had to stand? Sometimes literally just still, but more often than not, she doesn't really dance around a lot. She just stands around and maybe walks over here, walks over there, but usually she stands, and that's quite a hard thing to do. I mean, standing is obviously easy, but for hours at a time, I mean, your legs will start aching, your back will start aching. I do weddings quite often each year, and we're on our feet for most of the day. I think we get time to sit down. If it's all at one venue, like the ceremony and the reception, then we don't get to sit down really until everybody starts eating. So we could probably start, especially if we do bridal prep and groom prep, from about 9-10 o'clock in the morning, probably about 10 o'clock to be honest. By the time we get to sit down, it's nearing on 5 o'clock. So that's a long time to be standing around, especially carrying gear all the time, and it's quite exhausting. If it's not at one venue, if it's like a church venue or the reception's at a different venue, we get time to sit down in the car whilst we're driving from one place to the other, and then again when everyone sits down for their meal. So, and you know, by the evening, my lower back is absolutely snapped in half. It's just awful. And luckily, it makes, because sometimes I've done weddings day after day before, and you're not looking forward to the next wedding because of how you have to go through all that again. And Regine has to do this, presumably night after night after night after night for weeks on end. And that must be absolutely exhausting, especially, you know, she's in heels, I presume. Some of the dresses look quite heavy. Some of the dresses, like this particular performance, her dress is arranged in a certain way, so she can't really move either. I don't recognise the number. So yeah, I just think from a physical point of view, she's put her body through so much. And I know from all your inputs over the last several months about her upbringing and being... Hold that thought. So I know from you guys that her upbringing, the way she started a singing career, the intensity of her training, she's gone through a lot. Plus, as I said before, the physical training, the actual, not training, but the physical aspect of performing as well. She's got a lot to be respected for. Singing quality aside, just the sheer dedication she's had to endure over the years is the reason why she is the songbird of Asia. So I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.